How and why should I validate my child's emotions? Introduction. Validation is the act of recognizing and accepting someone else's feelings as real and reasonable. When it comes to your child, the process of validation is essential to their emotional growth, general welfare, and influences their future life outcomes. Now, it is important to remember that validation is not the same thing as agreeing to everything that they demand. It just means that you see the situation from their perspective and understand the emotion your child is feeling. It is the foundation for setting boundaries and guiding your child towards constructive solutions. Why? Fostering emotional intelligence. By acknowledging and accepting their emotions, you teach your children to recognize and understand their own feelings. This self-awareness is a vital life skill that will serve them well in navigating relationships and managing their emotions as they grow. Builds trust. Validation also builds trust and strengthens your parent-child bond. It makes your child feel heard and understood, developing a sense of security for them and boosting their confidence. It creates an environment where they feel comfortable seeking our guidance and support during challenging times. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. It also helps children develop healthy coping mechanisms. By accepting their feelings, you teach them that it's okay to experience a range of emotions and that they can manage them in constructive ways. It empowers them to find healthy outlets for their emotions, such as talking, writing, or engaging in activities they enjoy. Teach them empathy and compassion. When you validate their emotions, you model empathy and demonstrate that you value their emotional experiences. This, in turn, helps them understand and empathize with others, creating a foundation for strong and healthy relationships throughout their lives. How? There are a lot of ways to validate your child's emotions, but here are a few tips and methods you can follow to validate your child's emotions. Active listening. Take the time to truly listen to your child and acknowledge their feelings. Get down to their eye level, make eye contact, and give them your full attention. This shows them that you care about what they are experiencing. You can even repeat back what they are trying to say to you to further establish that you understand them. Empathize. Do your best to stay calm and not give the impression that you are judging them or invalidating their emotions. Verbally empathize with them by saying things like, "I understand why you're upset. That would have been really disappointing. This must be frustrating for you." Or, "I know it hurts. Would you like a hug?" Those phrases connect with them and give them a safe space to process their feelings. Label feelings. Sometimes kids, especially younger ones, can have problems labeling what they feel. Examples are you feeling angry because I took away your toy? That was a big fall. Were you scared? Do you feel sad because your friend was mean to you? These not only give them a label and validate their emotions, but they also help them learn new words for those feelings so they can better describe themselves in the future. Your child's feelings are okay, even when their behavior may not be. In fact, all feelings are okay. Anger, frustration, disappointment, sadness. We want your child to experience a full spectrum of emotions and know how they feel in their body and how to navigate them productively. Often we find socially that we are less accepting of feelings such as anger and frustration in children and offer correction when these arise, rather than giving children the skills to navigate these emotions. We can change these perspectives by being with our children during big feelings, harnessing co-regulation, and validating their experiences.